Hello and welcome to my channel On the Hook Crochet with Jeanne, where we talk about wearable crochet style. And let's find out what's on the hook today. Well, today is Wednesday. I am actually out of town again. I am in Destin working, and I am recording this at my office, and I'm going to release it on Wednesday so that all my videos don't come out all at the same time. But I will have already released a Monday giveaway video, and I will have been in town for that. But for this video, I am actually out of town. And I wanted to tell you some of the things that I'm working on. I took a lot of crochet with me. I'm with some girlfriends this time, so we're just going to spend a lot of time watching movies and going out on the beach and a lot of downtime. And I plan to be crocheting the whole time I'm doing downtime. And they have other hobbies that they do too, so we just kind of do all our hobbies together. And I wanted my viewers and subscribers to know what I was doing while I was down on the beach. And I took a few projects with me, and I want to tell you which ones I took. First of all, I found this in my stash, and this is James Brett marble yarn, and it's quite gorgeous. I think it's actually all acrylic though. It's 100 grams in the ball. And it is a gray marble, it's called, but it's really a tweed. It's kind of tweedy. It's 100% acrylic, 262 yards. And I have 4 of these, so I have a substantial number of yards to make whatever I want. It's very, very soft, and it's kind of substantial. It's a number 3 yarn, but it looks more like a 4, maybe a lightweight 4. But I like the way that the yarn is made. It is made in a gray, but then it has a white piece of yarn running around the gray. So it's really what I consider a tweed, but they're calling it a marble yarn. And I did make a swatch out of it, and actually part of a new pattern, and I didn't like it. So I frogged it out, and there's that one. But I have taken it to Destin, and maybe I can do something with it. I'm not really sure. I have a couple of other projects that I'm working on as well. Oh, what I'm wearing the melon yellow shawlette in red. It's turned out really nice. I like it. It was in a video that y'all saw probably on Saturday evening, where I released the pattern, and it's out on Etsy, so you can take a look at it. But I really like the red one. I was wearing a red shirt today, and I thought, well, I'm just going to wear that red shawlette. So this is made in the Willow Yarns Guppy line in Tugboat, and that's the color of the yarn. And I have plenty of it left over, so there's plenty on that one ball to make a whole shawlette. So just FYI, that's what I have on. Now, my second project is a new sweater that I've designed, and I'm almost finished with it. Actually, probably will be by the time you see this video. And I have the pattern written out. I have to, type it and get it all squared away and formatted and everything. But the sweater looks like this, and I don't have it finished yet, but I'm using the Mandala Tweed yarn, and I've already used one cake, and this is what I had left over, almost a whole cake. I just used a little bit of the second cake of yarn, but this is called Lucky Penny, and I loved the colors in this. I don't know if I ever showed it to you when I was buying yarn, but I was looking for Mandala Tweed. I heard that it was really nice. This is the ball band for the yarn that I'm talking about. It's Mandala Tweed by Lion Brand. And it is a number 4 yarn. It's 568 yards on the cake, so it is 100% acrylic. That's what the ball band looks like, Mandala Tweed. Tweed is written kind of small there, but it is Mandala Tweed. And I really, really liked it. I guess I did know it was a 4, but I don't know what I was thinking, because the contrasting yarn that I'm using is a number 3, but it's kind of a fat 3, so that must be why it worked out pretty well. This is Willow and Lark. I bought this on Love Knitting website, and I don't know why that's not working. Willow and Lark. The line of yarn is called Nest. This is called Black Currant, the color, and it is a gorgeous purple. And why I got that was to coordinate with the purple in the tweed. And here is some of it. There are all kinds of different colors in that tweed, but this is the purple that I chose to go with it, and it's a perfect match for the actual purple in the tweed. So where the neck edging goes, it looks really nice next to that purple right there. So I thought that was okay. But this is a number 3 yarn. Things I'm just finding out. But I should have this finished by the time I get back, and I'm really excited about that. Also, I'm working on the baby cashmere sweater, and this is another pattern that I'm actually designing, and I'll just show you the body of it. I think I've done this already once before, but I'm using the double crochet 1/3, which it fills up the hole just a little bit better, if you can see that. It's not as open as it would be with a regular double crochet where you work off 2 stitches at a time. This one you work off 1 stitch and then work 3 stitches off. And it fills the holes a little bit fuller than if you just worked off 2 and 2. You can try it sometime with yarn and really look at it, give it a good look, and you'll see that the double crochet 1/3 is a little bit fatter of a stitch. And so it fills up those holes, and you can't see through the fabric as easily. So that's why I use it. I used it on it might have been Foxy Boxy, I don't know. But one of them I used a 1/3 double crochet. And of course you can use a regular double crochet if you want to. But this one fills up the gaps really, really well, and you don't have to use as large a hook because it fills up the holes. So that's what I'm working on there. Also, let me show you what I got in the mail today. I have never received Happy Mail, only once or twice, long ago. And a nice lady at Melody Crochet, and y'all some of you actually subscribe to her channel, and she has a lot of subscribers, and I'll put the link down in the description box for her channel, and so you can hop over there if you aren't already a subscriber. But I wanted to show this to you because she said she was going to send me a little something, and I'm trying to get something together for her. We were going to kind of swap gifts because she was from Texas and I'm from Tennessee. So we were going to swap gifts that are appropriate to the area. And she put hers together and got it in the mail, and I've been traveling and I haven't really done what I need to do. So I'm putting something together for Melody, and I'll be sending that along as well. So she sent me a box, and in the box was this cute bag. In the bag it says, "Love from Texas." And I don't know if she painted that on there or if she bought it. It doesn't say. But on the back are some cute little pockets on here. So this is a nice little project bag. You can use this definitely for a project bag. Very, very cute. Made out of canvas. Very cute. Inside, here are some things that she put inside the bag. Summer Nights by Lion Brand. This is a number 1 lace yarn, and it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's sparkly yarn, and it's called Summer Nights. On the ball are 437 yards of number 1 lace. So great for probably socks or a really pretty little shawlette. I might do that. That sounds like it might work for me. I like that. It's really beautiful. Thank you, Melody. Very nice. And also in here was a Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton Cake. And this is a number 3 light, 100% cotton, and 335 yards. And isn't that beautiful? This is a Yarn Bee, and I think it's from Hobby Lobby. Yarn Bee is from Hobby Lobby. I'm not familiar with every single name out there, and I apologize. This is called Sprinkles on Top. That's the color name. Isn't that cute? I like it. Sprinkles on Top. Very, very soft. All right, also in the bag is Re-Up, which is a Lion Brand product. It's a number 4 yarn, 114 yards. And I believe it's cotton. 85% cotton, 15% polyester. Very, very soft. And I don't know what I would do with that, except that I would figure it out because I like it. I like it very much. And re-up means it is a recycled cotton. So it's called re-up. And I think there are two of them in here. Yeah. There's another one that it looks like it is denim. And this one is called Sky, and this one is called Denim. I love them both. Very beautiful blues together. Lots of blues in here. And there's a little book in here that says Yarn is a Lifestyle. And on each page you can put, I imagine, that the kind of yarn that you have in your stash, what number it is, how many yards you have left, and what brand yarn it is, what weight yarn it is, and all that. So you can have a book full of knowing what you have in your stash. And I think that's a really good idea. It says Yarn is a Lifestyle on the front. Isn't that cute? You sent me a book. And then there is a note from Melody. Hello, and thanks so much for swapping with me. I was going for a Texas theme, so I painted you the bag with yellow roses. So Melody actually painted this bag. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Melody. I made this soap saver set. Yes, and I knew that. There's a soap saver set in here, and it comes with a little washcloth, which is very beautifully done, and that's handmade, obviously, hand crocheted. And there's a soap saver in here, and I have seen her tutorial for this. It looks very easy to make, and you can make these for gifts, and they hold a bar of soap, and she uses the lavender, which smells quite divine. And then you take the little tail that you put on it and you feed it through the hole in the front, and then you can hang it in your shower. You can hang it up in your shower like that, and then you can just wet it, I guess, and wet your washcloth and go to town. So that's really cute. And thank you, Melody. I knew that you had made that. When I looked through the bag, I thought, I know she made that. The treats are very Texas. Pralines, pecan pie, and hatch chili almonds. As far as the yarn is concerned, light to cottony because it's not even close to fall here. I've enjoyed a few episodes of your podcast and hope to watch more soon. Best of luck with it, Melody. Thank you so much. And look at on the front. There is I think that's an armadillo. Yes, the 9-banded armadillo, a native Texan. So there's a picture of Mr. Armadillo. They are a weird looking animal right there, but they have those in Texas apparently. I'm sure they do. And there's some food in here. And there's also a beautiful crochet hook, and it is a Knitter's Pride Swift crochet hook in size I, which is a 5.5 millimeter. I don't know if you can see that. And a stitch marker with a cowboy boot on it. Is that cute or what? Ah, thank you, Melody. I can always use another stitch marker. In fact, on my patterns I use 10 to 15 stitch markers every time I make a pattern, because I am very cognizant that each side of a shawl or a sweater or a top must be symmetrical. So in order to do that, you have to mark your stitches with a stitch marker. And this will work out just great. Look at that cute cowboy boot. I wish I could get that to... That's a very cute cowboy boot. Thank you, Melody, for all these wonderful gifts. I'll have to put something together for you from Tennessee. Now, I'm sure I can find some really neat things to put in the bag and to send over to you. So I'll be doing that soon. I'll be traveling on Saturday. So Monday's giveaway winners will be chosen on this coming Monday. So just remember that and be looking for it. If you're subscribed and you're notified, then you'll know when they come up. But I plan to do a giveaway video on Monday and announce the winners for the Monday before on that Monday. So next Monday will be the key. So be looking for that. And I hope you have a wonderful week and enjoy your weekend. And I will see you again on Monday, where we'll find out what's on the hook.